Hello there, and welcome back to episode 39 of the second season of the Savage Lands. We are here in the deep mines, clearing our way, slowly but steadily, into more and more wealthy and interesting regions. I really hope that we're going to brave the depths that yield adamantine soon. In the time in between, our soldiers are constantly doing what they can to keep the sinister goblins of the south at bay. Well, at bay is maybe not enough to say. We are currently constantly purging the southern areas here from one goblin pit after the other. So far, our conquest has been very, very successful. Today, we're going to open our endeavors with attacking one of those pits that has 100 people in it. So, I don't want to have any half measures with that, so we're going to send all of the military. If there will be any attack on the fortress in the meantime, we're just going to seal off the fortress and we're going to wait until the return of our soldiers. So, yeah, just like I thought, opening up that wall has brought the water to plummet down there and quench the magma. Beautiful. So we should have by now enough room there. The ghostly miner from last episode. We should have by now enough room here to make sure that the water here can finally evaporate. That's a pretty big step forward for us. Also say hi to our own pet lizard monster. He's a good boy. Also, look at that. There's still a threat down here. So first off, well, the water's not much of a threat. And the outpost liaison has arrived. Wonderful. Okay, so it's trading time, my friends. Okay, we got another hollow pocket here at this point. But that means we can totally shave away that stuff here. And, well, we are going to set up another danger zone, just like we did with the other demon here. That design has got me a pretty long way by now. I really like it. Because, alright, we do have to give away all that room here. I cannot really look what's there or not. But, well, on the bright side, I haven't had a web-spitting demon in my face. And to make matters worse, if you don't have a door that you can lock on these guys, the moment anybody steps into their field of vision, you've been spattered with web attacks. So, I like that. I really, really like that. Let's see what our trade partners have in store for us. I really feel like that wagon design, that depot here is a pretty solid and pragmatic solution. There we go. I just wanted to ask why. Why are they coming with pack animals? But as a matter of fact, they come with a wagon and pack animals. No problem with me. So we've been pilfering so many super valuable gemstones lately that I really, really don't mind. I also realized that in the last episode I forgot to continue my work on the Hall of Heroes. Well, I admittedly forgot it, but when I thought about it in between the episodes, I realized that probably it's been a good idea because now we have gemstones on all of these statues down there. I mean, let's check it out. These must be by now the most valuable diorite statues a dwarf can imagine because I think it's only a question of time until they start plucking diamonds on these. But I really don't mind. You could go for a more, how to put it, specialized approach or optimized approach. But here I feel like this is going to be what these statues will be their Hall of Heroes, and these, like, it's okay to have the really valuable gemstones there. So we gotta wait until that bin has been delivered down there. Until then, we can't do anything. So I can order this to be smoothened out, and beyond that, well, I'm somewhat afraid by now, so I will drop down some more glass flooring, you know. Safety first. I don't want to unleash any demons into my fortress. The problem is just with those demons, once they're out, it's so hard to put them back in. So I've learned to, how to put it, to put the time effort into the whole thing and be happy about the fact that there will be no wonky and bad things happening. Yeah, that's how I like to put it. Alright, that's one heavy gemstone bin, you might tell. You can already tell. Oh my god. He's been carrying that thing for 2 days, if you ask me. If that's even enough. But that's also us trading now. So we can get a lot of lignite and bituminous coal in there again. They also brought again a nice stockpile of wood. By this point, I am so happy that we got all these deliveries of logs. They are so useful for our economy, which is struggling to bring up enough wood on their own. I'm also buying in on some cloth made of other materials than pigtail, because it's always paying off to give some diversity. Same goes for the leaves and fruits, you know, food diversity, rocks. We're also going to buy those plump helmets, because I can. So I'm paying in gemstones. Look at all those beautiful diamonds. Alright, I'm going to give away gizzard stones. Yuck. I'm giving away some of those diamonds as a parting gift to the Towers of Age. Send my best regards back to the king or the queen, whoever is reigning right now, and head back to the depths. So that was a good one, you know. We totally took profit out of that, but at the same time, okay. So I just realized that I cannot really look into this parlor here. Oh crap. Oh dear, oh dear. That's bad. That's pretty much as bad as it can get. Like I said in the last episode, having a demon on your floor here can be a real bummer, just because of that. I mean, I really don't want to fight against that thing. Zero interest. Literally, zero. Because these guys, they are so terribly annoying if they ever start munching on your dudes. They munch good. Here's another hollow. Ah yeah, that's the one that we're currently etching out. Alright, let's see. Did somebody get stuck again? Yeah, alright. I was just thinking that it took them quite some time there. Alright, let's see what's in there. Ah, luckily just a blast of heat. That's really good. That's good news. Alrighty, so we can dismantle this place here. So we didn't lose too much of that floor. I know I'm taking this very I'm very meticulous about that, but you know. So well, I feel like putting a glass block on that. Another beast has come, and it is a Weber. Okay, so gotta take that seriously. Whenever they can web, they're super dangerous. So it's a minus 116 monster. Ugh, a towering dung beetle. Yuck. And I gotta follow its tracks a bit. We've had a rotten beast with deadly dust lately that somehow found its way into the fortress. I'm still trying to reconstruct how, and I'm very, very, very angsty that this one will pull off the same stunt as the last guy did. But here we lost track of the beast. Oh, here it's again. Alright. So oh, luckily the fire breather has just taken care of that monster. That fire breather, though, is giving me a positive feeling about the fact that these are not connected in any thinkable way. That's a reliever, you know. I really still wonder how that monster came into the fortress, the one with the deadly dust, that somehow, if you ask me, managed to knock itself into a wall and kill itself in the process of that. But who knows how that really came together. Sometimes Dwarf Fortress's combat system's details elude me. Water. Oh, you see, it did actually pay off a tidbit. Well, let's just carve that out. If it is water, we're able to take care of that. Good God. How large is this place? Like, seriously. I've been already digging in this area so long. This is a pretty... I don't know if this is the typical size of these things, but down here it's getting a lot compactor. Oh well. We gotta wait until all that water has dried up, so might as well go for the deeper layers now and have some fun there. Just casually picking up whatever I can, you know. All these gemstones, they give us so much wealth. In the meantime, I'm making sure that we're not accidentally killing ourselves with some greedy mining ops. Also, we can remove that one. Alright, let's check out the combat report. Crundles and Armorous fighting? That's not a good sign. Alright, so... Ah, yeah, here's an army of Crundles again. Ah, yeah, that's what's going on. So, my cure for that problem is now to station my military a while here. They should take care of all the rogue Crundles here that keep infesting my system. Let's see if they're going to kill more of them. Crundles spawn always in flocks, you know? So basically, once you've got rid of them for a while, you're safe until the next flock spawns. We destroyed standard plagues. Damn, no more standard plagues in this world. Love the pun. Anywho, so the loot here, well, bismuth bronze gauntlets. Well, there's quite a lot of nice stuff in there. So I'm trying not to do combat here because this is Evil Land, not because it really does anything for in terms of game impact as far as I know, but correct me if I stand wrong. It's DF after all, and I'm doing this more because I like the fact I like to think that Shin Wisdom Dwarves will eradicate that pod last, basically. Alright. You know, Cursed Lands are not exactly the first spot where I would go for. Okay, so we know that this all is safe. That's good. I mean, there is still gemstone on these. Oh, wait a sec. This is foolish. I don't know anything about that thing there. Alright. Can't wait to go finally deeper than that. I'm carving out all that because I feel like I have a hard time leaving all that gemstone behind, okay? Jeez, still not done there. And also, you know, it's just quite massive, that thing. I think we could have also just ignored all that. Basically, like, yeah, we're done here and let's go deeper. I think that would have been a totally legit verdict as well to my adventures here. But at the same time, I'm really happy that I didn't. Because we have found so many gemstones that will adorn the statues in the Hall of Heroes. I find that a very, very important prospect, you know. With that all being said, let's get downstairs. So, I know that this place is not a hollow, alright. I do need to know if this place is a hollow. Alright. So bit by bit, we're going to go deeper now. Gonna take away that glass here. Don't need that glass here either. I love the whole repurposing here, and nothing really gets lost ever. But you keep reusing those parts on and on and on. Okay, so that means, well, you know what? We're going to do something fun here. We're going to deconstruct the staircase here. And then I'm going to build walls here. And there. I'm just gonna mirror that build. You know, I cannot fathom anymore what's here, because I cannot place down glass tiles because of the monster in the way. But I can just duplicate that build. So I'm going to start with which side? That's the question. Oh man. So I can look into that thing here as well, can't I? Alright, let's do it like that. Yeah, that's actually a smart idea. Let's do it like that. We can even get rid of those walls then. So basically, instead of pulling off the trick on this tile, I decided that I'm going to migrate over to this tile. Or that tile in this regard. So wait a sec, I'm not able to delete these because I need that. Yeah. One brave migrant has arrived, and finally my liaison with the mountain home has found its way to the mayor. Sometimes they take forever, I don't know why. Alright, I'm going to order something else this time, because it seems to me like fuel is not that important anymore, but pearl ash, you know, pearl ash, let's buy that and make some clear glass the next time. Why not? I mean, gonna put this to some use after all. So, where's the stones? Oh man. At least I'm finding my way to the lignite and the bituminous coal in time by now. So the stoneworkers want a proper guild hall. That's a fine verdict location for me. So, do I have a stoneworkers guild already? Miners, doctors, rangers. I don't think that I have one for the stoneworkers yet, which is, as a matter of fact, quite a shame, isn't it? So let's do finally something, something for the city again. You know, been a while since we did that. Let's just do some funky random design here. Alright, the caravan's leaving. That's totally fine with me. Alright. I hate it when I accidentally pause the game and I don't notice it. Am I the only person that has that problem quite regularly? Makes me wonder. So I want to floor this part here, right? Yeah, like that. We don't need more than that, but we did need it. Alright, I don't think I need to carve this out, but I'll still do. Maybe I'll need it for upcoming... well, I don't know. Probably nonsense. Good-o, but we're finally done with that level, and let's check out the latest report about Tempt Menace. Destroyed. I love it when we destroy sites in the first attempt, because that means we are much, much faster in our conquest. I mean, it does take a while. It does take a while to take all these monsters down, but at the same time, I feel like we're making wonderful, wonderful progress here. So, I mean, this place had a lot more red dots when we started our conquest. A lot more. Alright. I love the repurposing of this situation here. Oh no, you silly. They did it again. Oh, I hate it. When they build around that corner like fools. Everybody does. I think everybody playing this game for a while can relate to what just happened. Alrighty, let's do the regular, good old smoothing jazz. So work down here. Well, this is all solid as it seems. That's good news. Alright, brilliant. Now we only need to worry about that tile, but yeah, that's the big problem, you know? I mean, that guy here, technically he doesn't sound that terrible. You know, this thing doesn't have any special attacks. That's always a good sign if they don't come with any funky special attacks like web spitting or deadly blood, deadly dust, all these things. They are really the biggest issue there. Okay. But to truly get forward, yeah, we have this pod here. There's something where we can still get us some glass down. Progress is painstakingly slow down here. I mean, I am making it slow as well, but only because the safety of my people is of concern for me. It might be that the dwarves of the Towers of Age worship a god of death and suicide, but, you know, that doesn't mean that we need to throw away our lives stupidly like fools. Even if it might please a god or two. Okay, so the stoneworkers shall have their guild hall, the Sienna Towers. Well, that sounds pretty fancy, actually. And we're going to do the engraving as usual, you know. The good old engraving business. Increasing room values since I don't know when. Alright, that should actually do the trick. So, let's see. We can remove the last bits and bobs of glass floor here. This looks actually like a pocket. Oh boy. Pretty positive that this is a pocket. I just want to have a few more tiles around it to be absolutely sure. So there's more water behind that wall there. All right. Actually, water is pretty easy for us to work with. Also going to take down that tile. Or wait a sec, not gonna. Because there's 7 squares of magma there. Or, well... well, don't care. We got to do this that way because we cannot access the magma this way from above. Demons are in the way. Speaking about demons, the conquest is going so well, but there's always this annoyance when squatties get stuck because they're sleeping and stuff. But then again, I feel like if I don't go with several squatties at once, I always have the feeling as if the actual raising of those places takes way longer that way. Wow, quite the pocket that we hit there. Alright. So, why did the magma level drop there? I don't really have any good answer to that. The really good news, though, is... look at that! Come on, I was about telling you, talking about good news. Get away with that ugly thing there. Ugh. Alright, let's see how bad it is. Good. It's actually a-okay. It's not, well, it's not dwelling where we are dwelling, so. Alrighty. So, turns out all that construction here is not necessary anymore, because that pocket actually turned out to be harmless. Beautiful. Alright. That's good. That's really, really good news, because that means we can totally take down that area here. And at the same time, what made me so happy there a moment ago is the fact that we can access this huge magma area here from several tiles at once. And check it out, it doesn't connect to the magma sea. So that means we can totally quench that with buckets. So we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Look there. There's the adamantine. So there's the stuff we're looking for. Good-o. Let's do the pond designators. So this guy is stuck for such a long time. Is he hibernating again, or well, I think he was hibernating. He's now taking the trip down away. Ah, well, dwarves, they seem to sleep so darned long. But what can I do? Alright, so I'm ready to carve out the last bits and bobs of this area here. We can take away that, we can take away that. And another ghost is haunting our premises. One Wutak. Let's see. Wutak Lolakon. That name actually rings a bell. I can't remember where and when he died, but I vaguely remember that I know this guy's name. Well, the two mega beasts down there are deucing it out one more time. You know them, they love to do that. And, oh yeah, I accidentally did some magma casting. It was actually unintentional. Well, alright, whatever. Let's see, that should do the trick. The thing is, just the more spots I have for dropping water on this stuff, the faster we get these gone, and the faster I can plummet downstairs, and the faster we have a chance to actually see adamantine. So there's a lot of good reasons to go for it like that. So we do. Alrighty, so we can actually take away these walls here as well. Just always take care that you don't accidentally remove the walls to the outside. It's just one mining blow. Doom is always one mining blow away, and that's that. So the doorbell's going. I gotta take that. Right on, back on track. So we got a returning squad. Come on, tell me. So we rampaged through the place. We didn't kill anybody. All right. We did loot some things. Even a silver longsword. Oh, that's fancy. But beyond that, nothing worth mentioning. Well, we're going to continue our attacks on that thing. And let's see. Did I configure these pits all accordingly? Yes, I did. All right. This will give us, over the course of the time, a wonderful chance to just get down there and, oh, whoopsie, that was the wrong one, and get to that adamantine. You know, we're really not that far away anymore. I do hope so much that adamantine gives the dwarves here a chance to actually conquer these fortresses there, because I really don't know how the hell we're supposed to get through the monsters there, but we'll see about that once it's time for that. So I thank you yet again so much for watching, my friends. We're going to place the next few episodes down and as soon as I can. And, well, I can't wait to see what's down here, you know. We are that close to getting the real deal in our hands. And that being said, comments go down below. A thumbs up would be wildly appreciated. And if you want to support the channel, just drop me a subscription. That's really, really already helping out a lot. A smack on the bell thing gives you a notification, you know the drill, and I'd be really, really happy if you'd give the playlist down there a look if you are new to the whole Savage Lands series, because there are a few more episodes to watch. Alright, that being said, have a wonderful day, my friends, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.